Ah, I can never get this in bipod. I really do. You've seen my stuff. Anyway, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations. We survived the week. The weekend is now yours, ours, mine, everyone's. Oh, be charming. Be charming. Hello and welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Charity. Ah, charity is. What? No. 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 I have to be strong. No. 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 Stop being cute. No. What is this? What every time I do a live stream, she needs a treat. Why? Why is that? Why? Yeah. Ah, you're crazy. Why? Why? Why is that? I don't understand, Charity. Is this like the I have to is this like a tax? Huh? Here, enjoy. That's it. Amazing. Amazing, folks. I do a live stream and I have to pay my dog to do it. Well, here we are, folks. Congratulations. She doesn't know who you're talking to. Oh, she knows. She knows. She's smart. I think it's because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a Pavlov thing because every time she does it, I do it. I don't know. She's very wanting. Very needy. Ain't that right, Charity? Folks. Did I say folks? I don't remember. Hey, let me see if this works. It doesn't. Okay. Anyway. Oh, damn. Here goes my fidget spinner. Oh. So what is going on? Yes, that's it, Be Charming. She has trained me well. Yeah. Was that enjoyable, Charity? Yeah, I tried to pet her and she's like, get off me. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed. She's staring at me intently. Yep. So, I know I've been off for 2 weeks. Yeah, or a week. No, a week. Yeah, I've been away for a week. I had to take a break, folks. I just had to take a break. Folks. Be charming. I think you're the only one here. I had to take a break. I had to. Just, yeah, pick something. Crazy shit. Ministry of Truth. That's crazy. I'm speculating here. What's her name? I don't know if you, because I seen the post and I've heard it. You know that she's been picked and she's part of the Homeland Security Department of Homeland Security, and so she's prepping plumber. What's up, man? How you doing? How's SC doing? Tony, Floor, Auntie T, yes. Shad and Cherry, you just missed it. I had to pay Charity to do this live stream. Yeah, so that's something to talk about. The Ministry of Truth. You guys know who I'm talking about. Yep, here's everybody comes piling in. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Enjoy. Yeah. If you haven't noticed my voice, yeah. Yeah. things are heating up in the plant and they're dusty, and it it affects my voice. It has affected my voice. So if I start cracking up, that's because, and I'm having to yell, yell over the machinery and stuff. Hey, I need 500 pounds over here. Hey, awkward Texan, how are you doing? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. I have my coffee cup, which is full of water. Water is very important, folks. Joe Morgan, hey brother, how you doing? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Sorry about my voice, folks. Yep. Sent my daughter to a 8th grade prom. I'm so decided which gun to prepping plumber. Definitely, if you're going to go, that's awesome too. Is something highly concealable. Yeah, something very, very highly concealable. And think about this: you're probably going to be doing slow dancing and stuff like that. So I would go to the back. I would put it back carry. That's what I do for really deep cover, deep concealing. Is I go to the back. Appendix carry is probably not a good idea because you're gonna be slow dancing. But yeah, a man's hands when he's dancing is down at the waist, right? So you can keep people at a distance. Side carry, I don't know. You're gonna be bumping into folks and whatever. So I would suggest back carry. Anyway, True American Loretta, hey, what's up? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. So that would be my something like that. River guns, ones you use before you throw in the river. I mean, you usually proms are held in schools, so something highly concealable, highly secured. You don't want to be jostling around and have it fall out, or you start whatever doing the new. I don't know how you dance, Prepper Plumber. I don't know what kind of game you got going on there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you doing some fancy moves and woo, oh shit, something falls on the dance floor, and the music stops and everybody's looking at you like, you don't want to. So something, lottery, a good retention holster. Concealed behind the back. That's what I would suggest. Or hey, there if you're gonna wear a jacket, maybe a underarm holster. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's something. That's a good question, Prepping Plumber. I used to have a side old leather side holster. Right here with the magazines, pull. But it was so old. It was so old that the leather was just breaking apart on me and everything. But yeah, so interesting. Yeah, Ministry of Truth. And if you've seen my post, I shared anything goes. And he basically just threw a little short out of her. What's her name? Nina Jankovic. Very cringy. Very, very cringy. And she's the Ministry of Truth, which is even more cringy, of the Department of Homeland Security. So does that mean that what we say will bring the heat? Really? If I spread misinformation, uh, right, be charming, or uh, Chuck C. Occam's Razor. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, or your daughter carries something. That could be something, But I get it. I understand where you're going with this, Mr. Prepping Plumber. I understand in greatly. I had a sister, so I didn't have a daughter, but I had a sister and a bunch of nieces and nephews. I've been to a lot of proms, uh, a lot. So it's been a meh Friday, so it fits. Hey, what's up, Lori? Hola, ¿cómo está? Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Friday. I'm just so happy to be off. Oh, I see my neighbor's got some Krispy Kremes. Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor, how you doing? I need me some Krispy Kremes. I need some Krispy Kremes in my life. Yeah, yeah. So, Ministry of Truth. I just really are they really going to try to push this bullshit? This is going to be fun. Oh man. Can you imagine? Yeah, some sugary tweakness. I am Carmen Julio. Yeah, I can do really because of my voice. I can do voices like that really good. Uh, uh, spot. I can. Bonnie, you have. I'm. They're like, yeah, 75 yards away in the parking lot. I saw Krispy Kremes. Yeah. Uh, but I've already ate, took a nap, woke up, and I was like, oh, that's right, got a lab to do. Uh, Sinus and ear infections. Yeah, I mean, and that's common, yes. But since I've moved here, I none of that. I don't get any of that shit here. It's great. I spent 20 years in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I suffered, just suffered. I mean, just couldn't breathe. My nose was always stopped up. It was crazy. I moved here, and it's like, wow, I can breathe. Here we go. On a good note, my niece's fiance is bringing me a blade. Wow, he makes blade knives in Nashville and will be on Forged. Whoa, hey, this is big news. Forged in Fire. All right. Forged in Fire. Next season, if you don't bring a good blade, it's going to be trial by axe. Griswold, hey. Yeah. So here's the axe. See this spot right here? That's where the name is going to go. So it needs a name. This whole side over here has got runes on it. So this is where the name of the axe goes, right here. So Judge something. Judge. I'm hearing a lot of Judge Carnage. And oddly enough, in the Old Norse vocabulary, there's no such word. There's slaughter, stuff like that, but there's no carnage. Carnage meaning tiervigi. Tiervigi. Tier, that's interesting. Tier, hey, Deathclaw, Judge Skullcracker. And so I want to be original. And if you look it up and Google names of Viking axes, they actually name their axes Skullcracker, Bone Troll, Eric Bloodaxe. So Chuck says Liz. I thought about that too, like naming it an ex-girlfriend. Old Battle Axe. Yeah, something like that. But so yeah, there you go, folks. That's where the name is. Eleanor. Eleanor. Yeah. An old name, an old girlfriend's name. I like that idea. But I like the idea of meet patience. Ooh, patience. Axe Liv Tyler. And I of course I'm mad, so I was gonna think I was thinking like kitchen sink. I'm throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway. Uh, or something stupid. I thought about Zoot. my evil twin Zoot. But my car is already named Zoot, so I didn't go that route. So I don't know. I don't know. Still up in the air. I like the idea of judge. Uh, uh, Kindness. Yeah. Kill him with kindness. Grendel. I no. Uh, Only because I know that's a story of Snorri Snorrison's Grendel, and that was uh, a story about Christianity. Smile for the Flash. I like that one, Chuck C. Judge, jury, and executioner. That's exactly what judge in Old Norse means. Dumari or domer. The word domer meth axe, domer trial by axe, judged by axe, judge, jury, executioner. That's what it all means. So they had a thing. They had something called the all thing, the thing. That's where we get the word thing, and that was every year. And that's what happened is the judge would come out, the chieftain would go, okay, he dies, he lives. I'm a win-win. Hiya, kiddos. Welcome to Lackluster Friday. We're trying to name my axe. Axe Cuddles. I like it, kind of. Not really, though. But yeah, it's kind of appealing. Rubber ducky. My rubber ducky. I'll hit you with my rubber ducky. Judged Spot. Name it after charity. Sadistic. I don't know. Brain taster. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's just the axe of wrath. I want to keep it original. Yeah. I like the idea of the judge because, whole trial by axe thing. And trial by axe, Domiator Meth Axe is on it. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. I am open to suggestions and I'm digging them, but I am critical. so there's that. But something is going to pop out at me and I'll be like, that's it. That's the name. That's what I'm going with. Hell yeah. Boom. And whoever gives me that name is got the credit for it. So badass. Ed, what's up, Ed? Judge Jethro. Oh, like Jethro Bodine. Judge Justice. Kind of a, hey, what's up, Sean? Hear ye, trial by axe is now in session. The Right Honorable Mad Judge Skull Splitter presiding. Right? Up. Into the world. Every day, never forget. That's correct. Every day, never forget. They're still Americans trapped in Afghanistan. Yeah. So, yeah. But man, it really came out good. And it feels good. Feels great. It really does. What's going on, Sean? I hope everything is okay with you. I hope the evening finds you well. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden. Congratulations. You made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Yeah. That's it. So, yeah, I mean, the Stormbringer. I think there's an axe named that already, though. Stormbringer. I don't want to name it after hey, mad. Mad is the shad. Hey, what's up, fat man? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that guy really good. Oh, everybody knows about the bad is the way. Yeah, you notice my voice. Yeah, it's all fucked up. I can do those voices now, yeah. Yeah, Griswold's here. Hey, welcome, Griswold. Hey guys, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. The shredder. Master shredder. And put a little rat on it. Maybe some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, you look at that. You think about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One had two swords, which is pretty cool. That's pretty brutal. Having two swords would be fucking brutal. Nunchucks, not so brutal. Bow staff is actually a very good weapon if it's heavy enough, like the quarterstaff. That's a deadly ass weapon. What was the other guy had? He had a yeah, the size. Yeah, not a really deadly, brutal weapon. Nobody had an axe. Liz Preps. Hey there, Sir Sir Chad. Hello, knock knock. Guess who is knocking? Uh, I would say that it is Liz Preps. Welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Hello. Oh, Liz Pep. Liz Pep. Yes. Welcome. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Yeah, we did it. Klingon Princess, hey, welcome. Uh, Guardsman, Salante, how you doing? Bonnie, buck and a quarter staff. Yeah. String of English and Gervandal. Ooh, string of anguish. Huh. I have to look into that. Interesting. Beer 30. I like that. Hey, beer me. Judge beer me. Drunken. Yeah, hey, right on line. Everybody say hi to Liz. Vlad was the impaler. Vlad was the impaler. This is more like a splitter or something, it's obviously. But I don't know. Something to name, to work on. Very cool. But maybe I'll add more runes to it. There is room on the front here and on the back. But on the side. But I have this right here that's where the name's gonna go. So yeah, you guys pick a name. This side is already hooked up here. So there you go. Yeah. What is that? That's an axe. Yeah. Thank you, Awkward Texan. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. The Teeth Gnasher. Places you can't go adventures. Hey, welcome. Betty the Machete. I like that. Sean, you've just named my machete. This is now Betty the Machete. I love it. Sean just named my machete. Betty the Machete. Oh, I can put some runes on this. Yay. Yeah, that's really cool. Hell yeah. I know, Liz. I know. It's very, very scary. But it's cool. It's cool. I like to have scary things. Betty. Yeah, thank you, Sean. You just named it. Betty the Machete. Now I've got to research it and put that name in runes. Somehow. How do you do that? How do you etch into whatever kind of yeah, that's a knife. That's not a knife. It's a knife. Yeah. She's Liz. What are you saying here? Shh. Have a beer. Never fear. Catch a buzz and drop your brain out your ear. Miss me saying hi. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Beer it is. Stand by. Stand by for beer. It's beer time. It is Lackluster Fridays. It's time for a beer. Skull. Oh, what's this? You named it the Mad Judge, and every trial by axe changed the surname. 1 week it's the Mad Judge Skull Splitter. Next week is the Limb Cleaver, cousin to Ward, and legal advisor to Skywalkers. I kind of like that. Deathclaw. Yeah, it just gets a new name every time. Skull. Yes. This lackluster Friday is brought to you by Great Lakes. The Dort Munder Gold Lager. Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. It's only got 5.8. Son just made me a cup of 80C coffee, half pot with 3 hot chocolate creamers, and I have to drink half. Woohoo! Warm in here. That's how I like to drink mine, Chuck. Uh, Mad Axe. Uh, okay, that's easy. I know that one. Oder, shit. How do you say? Oder ox, Oder ox. Yes, the name axe is Norse. Absolutely. We get a lot of words from Old Norse. Yeah, Oder and mad in Old Norse is a derivative of Odin's name. Imagine that. The Mad God. So, Horn of Total Domination. Oh, IPA. Ooh, Maximus. Kevin, what's up? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Odin. Yeah, well, Odin's known for his spear. So, Thor for his hammer. Tyr is known for his sword. Tyrfing. Oh my God, what is that behind you? What's behind? What? Where? What's behind me? What? Where? Where is it? What? Ah! Maximus Chopadus. I like that. I like that. Maximus Chopadus. Kind of like Gluteus Maximus. Yeah. Mm-mm. This is making my throat feel better. It really is. I like Tia Raven, Odin Il Vangar. Vangar. Right? Yeah, Shat, that would be a good short name for the King of Cleaved Limbs. Ooh. It's a game we play on Saturday evenings, punishing world leaders called Trial by Axe. Yes. Yes. Yes, yeah. That was Hunter Biden. He did not fare well. And yes, we will play that tomorrow. And the one for the wall, his name is Doug Ford. Sean, you can hooks and hammocks. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Trial by Axe. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Watch a vid of an axe maker and saying how fragile bearded axe. That's right, Chuck C. Bearded axes are really, really fragile. And Dane axes were really, really fragile. So this axe, this head style was, well, actually it's Canadian. This thing, French Canadian, also came from, well, Old Norse. And this axe head was, mainly used for chopping wood. So it's very robust. It's very thick. Everything is thick. Even the way that it's here to. So it's a very stout axe. Even the head, like a stout hatchet, and it's got an even stouter handle, of course. But the axe head was actually kind of rather small and double use. You could build a home or you could destroy a home. And an axe is primarily made for chopping. So yeah, it's very well made. Bearded axes, they use bearded axes for the main reason was to defeat the shield. So if you took a shield, if you had the shield here, like say this is a shield, and the axe comes in, well, okay, I have to show you like this. So this axe would be kind of hard to do because it would come off, right? You could all you had to do was all you would have to do with the axe was just move it to one side and it would go, right? Even if I turned it. With the bearded axe though, you could hook and bind and turn and dislodge the shield. just enough to get in there. And so that was a tactic. That was a tactic used. But okay, Liz. Uh, but an axe like this really good for construction. It's got a hammer side, it's got a chopping side, and it's very forgiving. You can really. I had to rehandle my axe. I think I will lighten it up slightly if I can. Yeah, I went the other. I went the other direction. I put a sledgehammer handle on it, an oak sledgehammer handle, and beefed it up because that little bitty hatchet handle it had was not good. Yeah. It would have lasted. I have used this axe, but it loosened everything up. It was a piece of art. You know, damn thing cost me $700. Uh, I wish I could find the artist that did the axe, the original axe, and show him what I done to his axe and leather. Deanne, hey, welcome, welcome. Hey, what's going on, Pete? What's your name? Simple KY Kentucky Survival. Welcome, welcome, welcome all. Def College Trial by Axe next week. I'd like to offer up Hollywood personalities. Take your pick of them. Ooh, Def Claw, you're onto something. I like that idea. I like that. Yeah. But I like the idea of having people on there that have actually done bad things. Hollywood personas really haven't done any kind of bad things. They're not responsible for anybody getting hurt or dying. Most, if you notice, like all the people on my wall have blood on their hands. So through their actions, through their decision making, and of course through their what they Mayor Cuss. Who's that? Mayor Cuss. Tom Cruise. He's too old to look that young. No shit. Oh, he's a Scientologist. He's getting all his alien treatments. What do you call it? The audit. Yeah, guys look into Scientology. That's some crazy shit. And you know what? Blood on their hands, quite literally. Yeah, some of them do. A lot of Scientology is playing into this whole New World Order thing here. You know what I'm saying? They really are. I really do believe it's going to be, because if you read Klaus Schwab's books, was that the Brave, the New World, or whatever that book is, and the movie, he made a fucking movie. It's very Scientology-ish. He kind of fancies himself a what's up, Tigger? Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. He kind of fancies himself some kind of alien overlord or some shit. I don't know. He's a strange one. They're all strange, but hey, who is it nowadays? Yeah, good science doesn't ask you to believe it. It asks you to question it. Yes, science is all about questioning. Alejandro Mayorkas, Secretary of Homeland Security. No, but I'm definitely looking at the Ministry of Truth. Leslie, give me liberty or give me death. Greetings from the dark side. Diesel was $9.17 a gallon up here. Regular gas was unavailable. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Yep, Prepper Book Club's up in here. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Well, we all know. I mean, Survival Buzz. Hey, welcome. Yeah. Y'all excited about the Ministry of Truth? Yeah, we were just talking about it, book club. Really is stranger than fiction at this point. Oh, come on. You're telling me Hollywood is not guilty of influencing politics and guilty of hurting the U.S. and the world? Okay, you got a point. They are responsible for influencing. You know, I get it. You know, like this whole propaganda perestroika. Uh, but yeah, we were just talking about that Prepper Book Club with the Ministry of Truth. So how are they going to enforce that? And to what extent are they going to enforce that? You know what I mean? Hey, SKM Keith, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I don't understand. I mean, are those dirty bastards tied together somehow? Yeah, they are. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, Tigger. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't justify axing someone because they influence some stupid people uh, to go along with some stupid shit. Um, so I don't really see where they're causing a lot of hate and discontent. So, but people like Danny Andrews or Joe Biden or you know Nina Jaroszewicz or whoever Hunter Biden, all these people, they have blood, actually blood on their hands. If you do the research, if they were to go on trial, a real fucking trial, they would be found guilty. So somebody like Will Smith, no. I mean, you know, somebody like what name one. Hoorah, brother! Hey, what's up, Devil Dog? Yut yut. Kevin is listening and cooking dinner. What you cooking? You gotta tell us what you're cooking now. Uh, yes, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, Devil Dog. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Uh, I see food. Um, so the Rust Boy Baldwin shoots a human while screaming about gun. Okay, all right. And it just came out that he did have his finger in the trigger when he shot. They showed the footage, and he's doing his thing. I'm gonna get you, boy. And literally pulls the trigger. Lack all the lusters. Who else is going to do it? That's right. That's me. That's great. Been working on my indoor greenhouse and found a hole in the yard and tweaked something. Uh-oh. Hope you're okay there, Chuck C. Finding a hole in the yard. You should go down there and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Not yet for me. I got one of those 6-day week jobs. Oh, damn. Damn, Kentucky. Magic. Hey. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Be careful, man. Take care of your back. We talk about that a lot at work. Take care of your back. Even though we go hard and we go ham on some shit, and we lift heavy things, and it's great. Yeah, I seen that Klingon princess. Yeah, yeah, he looks strange. He looks very, very strange. If I ever shave my beard, it's because there's something out there in the air, and I have to wear a gas mask. Uh, right, Deathclaw. Uh, yeah, I mean, and I seen the one. He's got the hat. You know, Dusty's wearing the hat. Long hair and the hat. And he looks like your your crazy engine. Yeah, he's got a smooth face. Yeah. I thought those were old photos. Oh, excuse me, folks. I had I made fajitas. Jeep. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, brother. Yes, welcome, welcome. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. It wasn't bad till they made us take off the mask. Oh man, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. So I'm just wondering. I mean, am I going to get like the black helicopters? With the hut, fucking fast roping through my window and all my windows and doors and get on the ground. I mean, seriously, why? I mean, because I spreaded some misinformation and we all know what it means. It's whatever they deem misinformation. Uh, I understand Guardsman. You know what? He should at least get manslaughter. You know, he and the armor, but ultimately he was the producer as well, so he is kind of like the guy that took full responsibility for making the movie and for all the bullshit and the safety of everyone. And so for him to accidentally shoot two people, you know, we all know he's fucking crazy nut, but yeah, he should shut the fuck up, get a lawyer, and hope that he doesn't go to jail for a long time. Yes, he's a chum bucket. I totally agree on that, Prepper Book Club. He's a douchebag of the major. You see his wife? I mean, he's he loves bossing people around, you know, and he does it at a whim. Like he just he's one of those people that just blurts out stupid things like "Take your left shoe off, you right now." I'm like, why? Because I said so. I am the boss. I am Alec Baldwin. Yeah. I'd like to whoop his ass. I would. People like him, I would love to fight. I would. I would just. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Uh, you know, I'm just gonna be laughing my ass off the whole time. Oh, you know, I really do. Yeah, he's a very narcissistic douchebag. But I really truly believe it was a accident. But you know, I was a Marine, so there's no such thing as an accidental discharge. So he should be held accountable for that. I think he is. I think he is going to be held accountable. So, you know, we still have some semblance of rule of law. Uh, yeah, well, you know, he did it. Trailer Trash Walmart beat down on him and anyone else. Yeah, Joe. Uh, hell yeah. I Baldwin needs throat punched repeatedly, Sean, repeatedly. But hey, you know, if he goes to prison, he won't do prison time though. He'll you like Adam Baldwin. Adam Baldwin. No live seeds allowed on set. You know, that's usually the norm. Sometimes they get, you know, mixed in there. Yeah, and booger picker control. I like that. Yeah. What I mean, that's the thing though, right? Is anyone that doesn't know anything about guns grabs the gun, and what's the first thing they do when they grab that gun? They put their finger in the trigger. You know, oh, this is cool. No, it's not. Put the fucking thing down, please. How the heck do you send what I was going to send you this afternoon? I had an Omaha steak order to send to you, steak and dog treats that, but couldn't send it because they don't ship to a UPS store. Ah, that's why. Why? What? Wow. Well, thank you, Deathclaw. Wow. But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they accept that? Huh? I have to ask about that one. I will call them and ask them. Maybe I should change and go to an actual PO box. But I remember I went with the UPS because it was cheaper. The actual mailbox with the post office is a hell of a lot more expensive here. So I don't know. Maybe I should have answered because I am not a liberal. I can't have a firearm because I was accused of being a nut. How does a known crazy person get a gun and bullets? Yeah. I mean, well, he didn't purchase it. Yeah. They won't ship to PO. Really? Well, that sucks. Yeah. Yes, Sean. Yes, they can. Especially on the Canadian side. If you guys don't know the story, I tried to smuggle 500 Canadian dollars to Sean, and the Canadian Customs stole it. Just outright took it. Gave him everything else, but outright took it. And the note. There was a note involved as well. I usually, put an inventory note, and they fucking stole it. I would love to find that guy. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, right. Yeah, that happened. That happened. I mean, I waited 2 weeks for my bank to send me the money. I had to order the money from my bank in Canadian dollars. I think it cost me 300, 400 something dollars. I forget, you know. But I had to wait 2 weeks, and I kept calling them and kept calling them, and then finally, they're like, hey, they told me, oh yeah, to be here this week, this Friday, and oh, we'll call you, and they never called me, so I went there, and like, oh yeah, we just got it in. Everybody's looking at the money. They're like, wow, because it's plastic, it's see-through, it's waterproof, it's got all these like, it's like a work of art actually. Australian money is the same way too. You can literally take your money out, be stuck in the woods in the wilderness, and it'll be fine. It's waterproof. Yeah, yeah. I even inquired UPS, and they said, oh, if there's any question, they told me, they said, well, the worst that will happen is they'll send it back. That customs will deny it and send it back. And I was like, okay, fine, cool. So there's no real risk here. If they find it, they'll send it back. Thinking that they were legit, but no, they're corrupt. I should have known. Everything in this world is corrupt now. Well, shit. Damn. I can't do a sleight of hand nice thing for a friend. Really? What is this world coming to? Yeah, that sucks. And what really pissed me off is they made Sean fucking pay. Even though I paid. I paid all the shipping and handling. And he had to still pay to receive the package, which they fucking stole from. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Control much. Me? Control. Shit, that's why it's hard going to server if you smuggle. Oh, yeah, gonna shut up now. Right. Control much. I tried to smuggle some Humboldt weed to Sean. Oh no, that was lavender. Embezzlement, anyone? So yeah, I mean, fuck. Oh, okay, a little bit of fiction here. I have researched after doing the going through the right, Bonnie. I knew what you meant. Yeah, control. But in the pillow, right? Yeah. But if you guys know about the transmissions that I've been receiving, and that's where control. That's where you inspired me there, Bonnie. Is control in transmissions. In the future. So I have found the resistance here. It's kind of like the 12 Monkeys thing, where it's like three guys and they're on the computer. But yeah, later on in the future, they become a real big thing, kind of like Morpheus and shit in the Matrix. But I found them and I told them, and they're like, "Whoa, really?" Like, yeah, really. And I showed them the transmissions, and like, "Oh, right." So they're coming up with plans to be able to assist A-4227 in the future. So interesting enough. We have located the creek home, the home in the creek and I think they are working a way around like trying to work the system and circumvent the system so that A-4227 can exist in both planes, in control society and out, and kind of come and go as he pleases. So that's going to be interesting. Obviously, I haven't got the transmission yet. ID10T function. I've heard that before. What is that? But yeah, so yeah, yes, in the pillow. uh, yes, it is, Joe. That is right. ID10T, ID10T, yes. Or yeah, go tell the gunny that I need a pricky 7, or pricky 8. Uh, mm. uh, really magic. That's cool. Mhm. Real transmissions. And yeah, I use UCut. If you guys know what UCut is, if you remember Gemini Prepper, I don't. He's not on YouTube much anymore. Hey, what's up, Green Thumb Prepper? Hey, welcome. Yeah, UCut. Since I've been doing it a lot, it's like you open up these things. Ah, you're eating sushi. Oh man, awesome. Uh, Guardsman, Northern Comma. Hey, a Pepsi gauge. Just stopping in between bites. Right on. Yeah, man. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Green Thumb Prepper. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Thank you very much. But what was I saying? I totally forgot. See, I'm scatterbrained here. I go from one point to the next, and it's all inspired by what's in chat. Yeah, totally forgot. But yeah, I was explaining something. Ew, I was explaining something of great importance. I know, awkward Texans. Hey, take care, be charming. Thank you very much for stopping by. Skull, Green Thumb Prepper. Skull. Ah. Congratulations. You made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Uh, mm. Damn, Chuck. Woohoo. That's some good stuff. I use Cafe Bustelo transmissions. Transmissions. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Keep me on track here. They have to do this to me at work too. But but I'm one of those focus nuts. I'll focus on one thing and just you know. Well, Guardsman, that means that somewhere in that chat, or your chat, or their chat, you were blocked, or they were blocked, and you were involved, and it will never change until that person who blocked you unblocks you. And if they've forgotten, guess what? If you ask a kid for a yard of flight line, he brings back half ton of concrete. Oh man. Yeah. Thankfully, I never messed around. Might make me a secret camp / stash this summer. Been a dream. Folks, I really think that's a great idea, and is to go out somewhere, especially on your bug out corridor. I'll do a video on that, and kind of set up a cache. Back when the name that shall not be mentioned, back in that time, the Argaragar, kid raper, that got his own daughter pregnant. That guy, and he was pushing this whole, secret stashes and like a network, right? And so I did that. I set up a freaking militant style corridor, E&E corridor. All right, take care, Griswold. And so I had a couple cachets, you know, for myself, for resupply. And it was just very simple. It was just buckets, food, water, medical supplies, bullets, shit like that. Knife, uh, some warm clothes, and so I did that, and I sent him some information like, hey, if somebody needs it, here it is. Here's one. But I did that. I did that, and that's a great idea to have that. Uh, right. Old school galvanized trash cans, bury them. Hmm. And then small fruit cellar stash. That dude deserves a high five with a chair in the face. Yeah, yeah, Leslie. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Axe, camo, tarp, fire starter, etc. Yeah, yeah. Well, he's been exiled. He's been banished. So I will not say his name. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, fuck that guy. But that's a great idea, especially on your bug out route. And the reason I say a corridor is that what if your route is compromised and you have to go left or go right or go around something or someone or an element or something. So you set up a corridor on a map and you that's your corridor. So you're in between here and here, and you've got these little cache points and these strongholds. Anya, Texas. Hey, what's up? How's the bees going? Skull, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Of course, we all know that Nunya is very, very busy on the back 20 there. He's got all kinds of stuff going on, right? A couple friends' house, yeah. I had a climate controlled storage unit, and I had a couple buckets that plastic. And that's the thing I learned is that you want to use plastic buckets, sealable plastic. Metal buckets are going to get destroyed in the ground. They go to shit. Obviously, they don't last too long. But yeah. I use some plastic buckets. I still got some. From Michelob, always hated that shit beer. From 2 miles to 4K miles. Yeah. 4,000 miles. Hey, stop on by there, Sean. If you make your way through Lake Ontario into Lake Erie, that I love. Nunya, Texas, is that large diameter PVC pipe. Yeah, but it's very fucking expensive right now. Wow, very cool, Magic. Very cool. Yeah, those are really, really good, especially if you got pew-pews. And I prepped a lot of natural Zorb that I use for my magazine, for my, it sucks out the moisture. It's kind of like an oxygen absorber, but it's bigger. Take care, Leslie. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your weekend. But yeah, that would be sweet. Get some of those large, was it 3/4, ½ inch? Death Claw. I only gave him one, and it's gone now because it was all in South Carolina. I'm in Ohio now, so pick eat right off the vine today. Hell yeah, Nunya, right on. That's what I'm talking about. Folks, I got excited. I started to look at some land. This guy owns some property, and he's got about 10 acres, and there basically it's two homes, and they've got like 5 acres on each of them in the backyard and everything. And well, I talked to him today, and I was thinking, man, I can grow me a freaking garden, a greenhouse, all that kind of shit. What's up, Val? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Combat Bacon, welcome. Yeah, Guardsman. Yeah, that's a great idea. And everybody, drop your links, please. But he wanted way too much. And he's going to charge me $100 for my dog. even though I had an ESA letter. And so the one house was $1,200 a month. The other house was $1,800 a month. And I was like, no, I'm not paying that. Plus utilities in my name and all that. So I was like, nope, nope, no thank you. Nope. And, no. Yeah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. So I've given myself a year to get the fuck out of here, to get land. And like they say, possession is 9/10 of the law. I plan on being on some land. You know, I'm not paying rent if shit happens. No, at least I can dig in, and I can start digging in. Start bunkering in and hardening my structures and setting up all that cush setup. Wow, magic. Um, mm, Damn, that's right, Combat. You got an interesting schedule too. Man, I had that schedule. I've had some schedules like that. Well, I mean, I had one schedule that was very brutal. It was every night for 7 years, throwing fucking papers. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. Mm, yeah, not a day off for 7 years. Imagine that. That sucked. Uh, but hey, got to make money, right? Uh, yeah. Yeah, everybody, drop your links, and see what happens here. Uh, Seems like Guardsman honestly believe shit's gonna get real in the next month or two. Yeah, it is, Chuck C. Did you notice how this you had a week off for the last 30 years? Oh wow. That would be cool if you had your own hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. Ding ding. Ding ding. Yeah. The ding the bell. Ding that bell. I don't care. Do what you want. I'm just hanging out. I don't ask for much. Not much at all. Actually, I don't ask for anything. Hmm. Yeah. So, what else is in the works here? Faith. Hey, greetings, Faith Farah. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations. Open declaration expected possibly Sunday. Interesting times. Open declaration. Oh, of war. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, cool. But you know what? This is how I look at it. Thank you, Val. Yes, from people. Auslander. Hey, welcome. Uh, Show is over. I get more up to date news from his YouTube. Yeah. Well, share the link, man. Share the link, Auslander. Yeah. Remember, right? Share your links. Please feel free. This is I watched a video of a dude making a shelter from. Yes, Chuck C. The first time I seen that was these. I can't pronounce their names because it's in freaking Turkish acrylic. But I used to watch these two old fat men, and they would go into the woods, and that's where I seen they made a saran wrap teepee, and they put a stove in it, and made some coffee and shit. It's like, what the fuck? That's very cool. Oh, somebody's here on the fence. Welcome to Lackluster Friday. But yeah, that was the first time I ever seen that, and that was years ago. Now everybody's doing it. Prepping to go camping, you ain't gonna make it. That's yeah. How long can you camp? Think about that. How long can you camp? I did it professionally for 4 years, all over the world, and I can tell you, it sucks. It does. It sucks. You're nasty. You're dirty. You're smelly. Things bite you. It's cold. It's hot. There's no food. There's no water. Sometimes people are shooting at you. Yeah, and sometimes you got to run. uh, so, I mean, think about that. Think about that. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Yeah. Okay. And think about this. If you're going to be moving through a non-permissible environment, right? You have to be fucking ninja. And to be ninja and to be stealthy, you have to be in shape because you got to get down, you got to take a knee, you got to crawl on your belly, you got to stand up and run, you got to shimmy against a wall, you've got to climb things. So if you don't do that now and you try to do that then, you're not going to understand how to move. See, we right now we I like that, Bonnie. My finger works. There you go. Campers. If you're gonna camp, the idea of I'm gonna sit in my room, I'm gonna sit in my house and hey, uh it's oh shit, excuse me, folks. Oh, oh. Charlie horse. Uh, it's gonna be dangerous, especially for children. Yeah, damn on the fence. You make a good point. Uh, 7 years. You've been camping for 7 years. Oh, I just got a bad ankle carry. Ankle carry. Oh, I've tried that. I hate it. I hate it, combat. I do. I absolutely hate that. Just. But it's who is Charlie Horse? Gardner Josh, hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that sucked. Right in the thigh, too, Uh, Bivouac. Well, by yourself, think about that. Think about that, too. We're going to sleep. How are you going to sleep? Crazy Horse's brother, Charlie. you know, Name that axe of mine. Go ahead, name it. Name it, Faith. Turn on this light here. Oh, here we go. Get a better look at it. So this is where the name is going to go. Right here. Right here. And I thought about this too. I have a dog. My dog barks at everything. She's going to be giving away my position. I mean, we get a little stealthy, We do some hunting in the woods when we go. But, I mean, that's, some exercises. Helga. Helga. I like that, Sean. Helga. This is Helga. Yeah, I like that. Felicity. Felicity. 6 I can do it, and definitely I have to. Camping is easy. Stealth camping is not. Judge Carnage. I know. There's Faith. There's no word for carnage in Old Norse. Imagine that. For quiet and attack mode. Yeah, that would be cool if I could teach Charity that. She's just such a fucking beast, though. The acts of Charity's folly. Yeah, there's a name for slaughter. Yeah, the mad acts of judgment. I kind of like that too. Or just the judge, which in Old Norse is Dumari Ragnarok. Maybe Judge Ragnarok. Interesting. Maybe something along that lines. Sorry, I'm very critical. But hey, if I see something I like, I will go with it. Yeah, it goes right there, right here. This side's already covered, from front to back, from end to end. But yeah, axes were named. Yeah, Vikings named their axes. Like Mountain Woman Troll, Advil. Ooh, no, not Judge Dredd. Come on, no. Skullcracker. I've heard that a few times. I like Judge Carnage, though. but there's no Old Norse, because I'm going to put it in ruins and put it on the axe. So it has to be, Old Norse. Judge is Dumari, which is also where Domer comes from. Trial, judge by axe, trial by axe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Somebody will come up with a cool name. Soul Reaper. It's got to be original, though. It's got to be original. It can't be like off of a video game. Or Carpier Ragnarok is Judge Hell, if I have it right. Actually, Hell is Hell. Hell. Hel is Hell. Today. Yeah. Betty the Machete. Skagog. No, there's no beard on this. There's no Skagox. There's no beard. Notice? No beard. Executioner. Which is what judge means, Magic. Dumari means executioner. Judge, jury, and executioner. So it's kind of one of those catch-all names. So I don't know. Who knows? Who knows these things? So I'm just wondering how much trouble I can get into by spreading some misinformation. And what happens? Domer hell. Trial. Or Dumari hell. Hell, Dumari hell. But hell is also a name of the goddess, Hel, which is where the name Hell comes from. Yes, I know. That's kind of where the Christians got it. It was merging the full Monty. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. The name Hel comes from Hel, the goddess Hel, who lives in Niflheim. Niflheimner. But yeah, her realm is called Hel, and she is the goddess Hel, and it's cold there, not hot. But to the Dumari Hela, well, that would be a Latin version of Old Norse, like Valhalla. By the time you go to court, your misinformation will be true. You're right, Ed. Yeah, but they're still gonna keep me in prison, take all my shit, so. And not give me a trial, they just throw me in jail. So I might as well just fucking go ape shit. Kill everybody I get my hands on. I don't know. Fuck it at that point. I am so full. Are you now, Green Thumb Prepper? So give us some food porn, Green Thumb Prepper. What did you eat? Hey, Green Thumb Prepper. We've said hi before. He's full and stoned. I forgot what I was doing. Only the first one cost rest or free. This beer is being very nice to me. Oh, Green Thumb Prepper. I had an opportunity to have some orange sherbet. Wow. Chicken cutlet, red and white, and salmon ugami sushi. That's right, you had sushi. Wow. Full stoned. Yeah. Right, Honorable Judge Harold T. Stone calls Harry from Night Court. Yes! Oh, man. Bull! Remember Bull? Talk about a bailiff. You're just like, misinformation is considered to be an act of dissonance. Dissonance is actually protected under the Constitution under Section 2. Yeah, but we all know that the Constitution means shit to them. They're not following the Constitution, which we should follow the Constitution. I'm pretty sure that Guardsman can quote where it says that we can abolish the old government and start a new one. Yeah. I also have mango salad, mango shrimp, General Tso chicken, a few hand rolls, some white tuna sashimi. Ooh, cold death. Judge cold death. The cold death. The quiet doom. Oh, ooh. That's already been used though. That's Ugiger is fear, Darer is dead, so Ugiger Darer is fear death. It's kind of, yeah, okay. Fear death. Thought that was the First Amendment. Well, it's actually not in any of the amendments. It's in the preamble, I think. Hot and sour soup, shrimp tempura, zucchini tempura, 2 ginger ales. Wow, yummy. You are full. You ate your ass. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a X name. Okay. Hold on. Aigish Jalner. Iviges here. Aigish Jalner. Iviges attacker of Aigish Jalmer. Don't know their attacker. Vegish baby beef mushroom rolls, beef asparagus. Splitter cell. Hey, what's up, Liz? Yeah, bull, right? If I ate all that, I could translate to problem solver or something like that. Anything with veg in it is like an attacker. Okay. Judge problem solver. That's a lot of words to put on here. That's a small little thing here. I already have to put Dumari. Ooh, shit. So it's got to be a small name. Judge, I don't know. Okay, driving home before I fall into a sushi coma. Be right back. Okay, green thumb prepper. Oh, shit. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Got to get another beer. What's up, Rocksteady? Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Be right back. Chad, really? Really, fat man? Oh. Jerry, what are you looking at? Hi. How you doing? Yes, Jerry. There you go. Just for you, because you came out to me. I know. Oh no, last beer. Last beer. This Lackluster Friday is brought to you by Great Lakes Dort Wonder Gold Lager. It's got some kind of like awards or some shit. I wouldn't give it an award. It's probably not my favorite, but it's only 5.8%. Such governments would make much brighter future securities. But I'm also, this is something I bought at Ace Hardware. It's called Bloody Knuckles. Not really the last beer. I've got some, I've got some Guinness Stout in there. But I think that's going to be my last beer for the night. But I'm going to try this stuff. It's from Duke Cannon. I got it at Ace Hardware. It's called Bloody Knuckles. It's really good for, breaking skin and cracked skin, which I have a lot of. You do need to make a beer run, especially my fingers right here. So yeah, I'm gonna try this stuff out here. Oskse, bull, Okse, Judge Okse. Dumare Okse. Okay. And it would fit, actually. OKSE. Interesting. Judge Bull. Well, as plaintiff, my cuticles always get. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. What's up, metal? Hey. Yeah, my cuticles up in there. I cut my nails. I don't have nails. Nails are detrimental to me. So I don't need that shit. But I cuss. I'm like, damn it. Who has nails? I gotta get this tape off. You're trying to pull the tape open. You're like, fuck, I ain't got no nails. Oh, oh, it's got an interesting smell. I don't know what it is in it. Oh, right there, right in there. I get the cracked skin, dry cracked skin, and I forgot who it was. Is that shit works too? Is that you take uh, chapstick. If you don't have this crap, the high speed fucking, you know, super expensive, super cream. There's also Lyman's jelly, which we have at work, which is okay. This is actually far superior to that. Um, Pleasing scent. But yeah, chapstick will do the same thing. If you put it right in the split, usually I get the splits right in there. Wow. Blaine. Blaine. Blaine? Oh, Blaine. Yeah, Blaine. Hey, Blaine. I thought you were coming up with a name for the X. Blaine. Judge Blaine. Judge Bane. Utterly smooth works real well. Utterly. Goder Drepa, the good kill. The good kill. Gorder Drepa. Bag bomb. Well, it's got to be judge. So I like the idea of judge. This is the judge. Faith Farah. I used to. I used to be able to do the splits. I can still do the splits. Felagi. Felagi? What's up, Shy and Dixie? Yeah. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yeah, I used to be able to do the splits. Here's an interesting story for you. Back when I was in the Marine Corps, obviously I'd go, we'd all go to the stroke club. Mad Judge. Well, it's Judge Mad. Pizza for the win. And so I used to, partner. Okay. But I would bet the strippers. You sit on a throne of lies, Mad Shad. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever you believe. I don't lie, actually. But I would bet the strippers that I could do splits. You're like, you're a man, you can't do the bam, and I'd hit the ground. I mean, bam. Yes, I was Devil Dog. I was at Camp Schwab. Yep. And of course, I went everywhere. I went to Camp Kadena. Went to all the other camps to party. So I've probably been on your camp. But yeah, I would bet them a beer or a pack of cigarettes or something. And while they were talking to me, I would just boom, hit the ground. I could do that split, or I could do this straddle split. Club Mercury. I don't remember. I've seen the Donkey Show. I've seen the Banana Show. I've seen I've been to the Baja. Yes, I've been to the stage, Baja stage. Yeah, Naha stage, Naha stage. I was on the stage. I've been to the 30-second orgasm. Death Claw Jedi. Thank you very much, brother. Banana Show is Club Mercury. Yeah, I went on conquest on Okinawa. Yeah, I did. Judge Truth. Ooh, the truth. Yeah, all my stories are true, unfortunately. A throne of lies. I like that though. I don't get offended. I don't expect you to believe it, but it's cool for me to live it. and to retell it. So yeah, interesting enough. Always judge truth. We got a lot of stories, don't we? Don't we, there, Devil Dog? Limberriser. Judgment in Norwegian. Domekraft. Domekraft. Yeah, and judge is dumare. Trial or judge is domer. So yeah, even in Norwegian and Old Norse. Obviously, Old Norse but there was a split in Scandinavia between the Swedish, the Danes, and the Norwegians. And of course their language evolved on their own, which is fine. My son Gabe says that all the time. You sit on a throne of lies when I can't take him to to park or to hike. Oh shit! What is that from, Faith? Because I've heard this. You sat on a throne of lies. Is that like Game of Thrones or something? Dealing with two dogs, male and female, and she's in heat, and this is going to be one interesting next 15 years. Wow. Wow. I remember when Charity used to go in heat. I would literally. I know I'm embarrassed to say it, but I would literally just put on a pair of my underwear on her. Yeah, she's running around with a pair of tidy whities or a pair of boxers. The boxers actually work out because the tail goes through that slit, the P slit. It works out pretty good. I still managed to get blood everywhere though. That's a hell of a thing. When she starts spotting, then you're running around the house putting fucking towels on everything because you can't stop them. You can't stop them from getting on the couch. You can't stop them from getting on the bed. You're not there all the time. Oh, the Elf movie. I haven't watched movies in a long time. Sorry, Faith. Okay, interesting. Is that the one with the big elf? What's his name? That guy? Yeah. Oh my God, Santa! I know I didn't have a diaper, Nanya, Texas, nor did I know anybody that had a diaper. So I improvise, adapt, change, and overcome. Judge Pin, judge you. Okay. My dad's been running the goddamn X-Lex 500 for a month now. I put so much Imodium in him after 50 times trying to shit on off toilet. I'm at wit's end. Damn, Joe. Oof. Well, Will Ferrell. Okay, Faith. Yeah, really. Now it makes sense. Maybe training paddock for puppies. Improvise, adapt, change, and overcome. That's right. And you got to say it like that. Improvise, adapt, change, and overcome. Yeah, we tactically acquire, or tactical resupply. Yeah. Devil Dog, I suspect that you were quite the motivator. Bunch berries, Joe Natural. Bunch berries. Oh, blackberries. Bunch of blackberries. Yeah. So there's this kind of paradigm that exists in the Marine Corps, and it's you have, and hey, yeah, Devil Dog, I'm gonna let it out. So I was infantry. In the infantry, if you're infantry, you want to grow your hair long. You want to grow a beard. You don't want to look like a Marine. Unfortunately for us infantry Marines that get to go all over the world, we get restricted and picked on and targeted for a lot of shit. So you just want to blend in, and there's no motivation. We call it no moto. Nipple rings, yeah. Damn, Devil Dog. So many memories. I pierced a lot of nipples. Boom. Yep. Get drunk. Boom. Grab that motherfucker. Take a needle. Go. There you go. And you got this cheap little fucking earring that you bought at the fucking mall There we go. You got an earring. And so the captain, our captain, yeah, would do. He found out about it. You got out in '93. I went in '94. So kind of the same thing. Same kind of place. I got '94. I was in '94, '98. But in my time, the old school ways started to go away. They stopped the hazing. They stopped the the uh, shell backing ceremonies. They stopped a lot of shit, and they started to bring the hammer down on people. There's no more policing of your own. It was burn who you can to get ahead. But yeah, uh, right, right. I understand that, Devil Dog, because I was there during the transition as a boot, getting all the shit, getting all the torture. It was great. And later on, when I became, more salty, I could not give out the punishment that was behooved to me, which was the rite of passage. Hazing is a rite of passage. Well, what do you think, Devil Dog? What? Look at Chuck. Damn. Man, I want to write runes. And unfortunately, though, Chuck, I can't write the. Yeah, it's naval tradition. It's naval tradition, but that's Elder Futhark, which no one is correct in Elder Futhark. We do not know how, because Elder Futhark existed before Younger Futhark. We know how Younger Futhark was, the language was spoken, but we do not know how. Ooh, thank you. We do not know how Elder Futhark, that language, Old Norse, was spoken. Case in point, Odin's name was not Odin. It was Rodanas. Tyr was named Tyrwas. Somehow, some way, the elder, and there's a lot of stuff that is not explained. So nothing, it's not really known how to use that alphabet. This alphabet. Oh, Elder Futhark. So that's a mystery. That is an actual mystery. One of the many actual mysteries of Vikings, Norse mythology, Norse history. It's all missing. Hot diggity, what can I say? Yeah. So unfortunately, but yeah, everybody goes to one time acquired 10 cases of course from the back of a pool hall. Didn't see a thing, right? Yeah, we had a saying in the Marine Corps, there's only one thief. Everybody else is just trying to get their gear back. Never mind the fact that I had like 15 flak jackets and 20 fucking helmets and Occam's razor. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's cool. It's cool and all, but things were Libo. Things were pronounced and spelled differently in Elder Futhark. And for some reason, which we don't know, I like that too, Metal. Judge. Or judged. Judged. Which would be Dumare. What was I saying? Weird and made up. For some strange reason, Elder Futhark has a whole bunch of letters that really represents and symbolizes a lot of sounds, and then somehow, boom, everything got switched and simplified with Younger Futhark, and there's things missing out of Younger Futhark, like there's no G, there's no J, there's no, what else is there? No, there's a lot of words, a lot of letters, a lot of sounds missing, and that's, if you look at Old Norse and runes was a way of drawing sounds. So there was really no wrong or right way of pronouncing it. And there was a lot of grammatical errors. Like say this, This is Axe. A-K-S. There's no X. There's no X in Younger Futhark. There was an X in Elder Futhark. But a lot of shit's missing. And we know that in in the Viking Age, that a lot of people were illiterate, and it was by choice. There was really no need to write anything down. Most people were farmers. There were three things. There were carls, jarls, or thralls. A carl is a chieftain, and they usually knew how to read and write because they were dealing with other people. I'm here until Monday due to a strike. What? Faith, you got you a strike. Hey, congratulations. You're now a true YouTuber. Yeah, welcome to the club. They've most people here, I think, have had strikes and been put in YouTube jail. Just keep your head down, Faith. Just keep your head down. Don't make eye contact. If you do, all right, here we go, a little psychology. If you do, make it for 3 seconds and then look to the side. Don't look up, don't look down. If you look down, it's a sign of submission. If you look up, it's kind of a sign of I'm bigger than you, I'm gonna fucking kill you right now. Kind of thing, like hey, what's up? Kind of thing. Don't drop the soap. Yeah, don't even use soap. Don't even take a shower. Stay fucking nasty. Nobody will fuck with you. You can take a bird bath in your cell, out of the toilet in your sink. I read really 3 channels of mine. I'm hard ass and I keep coming back. Right on, Faith. That's what I'm talking about. And folks, I'm old school and headstrong as well. So I'm sticking to YouTube. I've tried to get on Rumble and promote my channel there. I do have a channel on Rumble, and I do have a channel on Odyssey, but I don't know how to put content on it. And I have a phone. I don't have a computer. It's just me and a fucking little phone app. That's it. Video app. That's it. That's all I got. Which is fine. This is fine. It's fine for right now. I'm not a serious YouTuber, as you can tell. I don't have a fucking intro music or intro video. That's cool. I just like to keep it cool. I don't think I need it, to tell you the truth, quite frankly. I can make my own. Welcome to the Mad Chad channel. Oh no. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. I make my own shit. I could do some productions. Right, Faith? But it's fun, and I've actually made a few little short movies. Dom, Chuck, yeah. So Old Norse Domer, which is right here, Domer, D-O accent M-I-R, Domer meth axe, trial by axe, ox, axe, trial by axe is a O, a slash through it, an X. But there's no, in Younger Futhark, there's no X, so I had to make one with a K and an S. That sound. So a lot of words are cognate, as we say. Icelandic is probably the closest that you'll get to Old Norse. They still speak a lot of Icelandic and Old Norse are very, very similar. They haven't changed much. Think about it. You're in Iceland. Nobody wants to go to Iceland, so they progress their own way, at their own pace. Burping. Skull! Congratulations, folks. You made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. What are you going to do with it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Uh I'm supposed to go look for some glass, some optics. I want a magnifier. I don't want a times three magnifier. I want a times six. Because I have an EOTech. I've had an EOTech for a long time. I've ran an EOTech. I love my EOTech. It's great. Uh, had it for years. Um, but now I want, I've got, I don't want to do show and tell, so I'm going to do talk and tell. Uh, yeah, I've had a lot of shit. And one of the things I had, which I went El Cheapo, and you acquire a lot of shit over the years. And so I had this like the spring, oh, green thumb pepper. I love me some spring rolls. Spring rolls with the duck sauce, man. That's the shit. That is the shit. Or the sweet and sour sauce, not the duck sauce. Well, the duck sauce too. I like sauce. I like to lay out. I like to lay out the different kinds of sauces and dip each sauce and taste. The difference. And I take the I take the ginger. After each one and cleanse the palate, obviously, and then I'll do the wasabi. I love me some wasabi. Um, and I do it both ways. I'll do it both ways. But if you take your sushi, like say this is the thing of sushi, and you put it on top, and you put it in, then that's going to go on the roof of your mouth, and that's going to give you that full sinus burn that you feel that is going to ignite all your sinuses. Domare gait judge might. Gait gaite gaiti judge might. But if you take the wasabi and put it on bottom, right, and then put it in your mouth, then you get it on the tongue, and you get that throat burn all the way down, and you don't get as much as the nasal burn. So that's a little trick I learned in Okinawa, by the way, of all places. Learn a lot of things, and having a smoke. I'm gonna lie down to chat. Right on, Green Thumb, man. Hell yeah, you are enjoying the weekend, brother. No nasal gasm. You don't like that, Chuck C? I do. I like that burn. I like that nasal burn. The nasal cavity, the sinus cavity. I mean, it feels all through here, all the way up your head, through the back. That horseradish wasabi, just psst, that burn. I might do a live tomorrow night, but I'll be at mom's all day, her birthday, see how I feel. Wow, really, Sean? Badass. Hey, happy birthday to your mom. Badass. Wasabi pea. I got me some wasabi peas. I love those. I do. Yep, wasabi peas. I was actually thinking about eating some of those with the beer. It's kind of wild. It's a hell of a burn. Hell of a strange. Food isn't supposed to make you cry. Well, you're not supposed to cry when you eat. Robitussin DM with a beer chaser. See, that's some ghetto shit there, fat man. Yeah, wasabi mustard on my egg roll. They got wasabi mustard? I've never heard of wasabi mustard. Damn. I like wasabi. Wasabi, the green classic wasabi horseradish mushed into a paste Play-Doh that, yeah. And Chinese hot mustard. I like some Chinese hot mustard. I do. That's okay. A little spicy. And it kind of burns it down here. Learned from a Marine that who learned it while in Okinawa. Battery and phone gonna die. No shit. Oh shit. All right, Green Thumb. See ya. Charge your battery. Yes. Oh man, I bought a brick. I got robbed. I got robbed. Damn brick. The rechargeable brick. I got one of those. Fucking sucked. To charge my phone, it would have taken 48 hours to charge my phone. When I can take this little cord right here and plug it in and fast charge it in like 2 to 3 hours, if not an hour. Yeah. Happy birthday to North Shore's mom, Skull, and to many more. Oh. Yes, that's right. Metal and Sean. Metal and North both share the same mom. That's interesting enough. Happy birthday, Sean's mom. Sons. Yeah, we know, Chuck. We know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, right on. Got me thinking about my mom's birthday. When is my mom's birthday? I better know these things. I better call it. When's Mother's Day? When is Mother's Day? I forget when Mother's Day is. Yeah. Damn it. Mother's Day is very soon, right? Let's see. Yesterday was Holocaust Remembrance Day. I didn't know that. Yeah. Wow. April, May. What is? Mother's Day is May the 10th. Yeah. May the 10th. Next weekend, May the 10th. Yeah. Oh, Chuck is on a coffee tweak. Oh, you're one of those guys. This may sound weird, but kimchi on a cracker, a little piece of cheese on it, on top, and a squash. Ooh, yeah. I got me some kimchi. I love me some kimchi. Every now and then, I like some kimchi. Which I never knew what kimchi was until we went to Korea. I've been to Busan and Pohang, and we got to hang out. Well, the Korean Rock Marines, ROK, Rock Marines, hung out. They came with us on boat. We went to South Korea, picked up the Korean Rock Marines. They came with us on the boat back to Okinawa to hang out with us, and then we did some training with them in Okinawa, and then they got on a boat and left, and we stayed in Okinawa. But yeah, they had dried kimchi, they had wet kimchi. Yeah, let's see. See if I still got this kimchi. Yep. Yep. This is your regular run-of-the-mill store brand kimchi. It's pretty good. And yeah, it's made in Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland kimchi. Fermented foods. Yeah, fermented stuff, man. Good stuff. Let me put this. Hey, Rhonda Pagan, how you doing? Gotta get your fermented foods. Good for the probiotics. Right? Oh, I hear a Charity. I see a Charity. She thinks she's slick, man. She does the same thing that I do. You know what I'm saying? She does this. From like far, far away, you know? And she, to make eye contact, or just to, you know, what are you doing? You know? Sneaky dog. Hey, what's up, Charity? Hey, girl. What are you doing? Yeah. No. No food. No food for you. Haha. Hey, Liz is back. What's up, Liz? Welcome. We all are. Yes. Sauerkraut is cabbage and 2% salt. Nothing more needed. They love their sauerkraut here. I heard the rapper rattle. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she does the shaky. Now she is retired back to the room, where I'm sure she'll be back. I don't know, what time is it? Is she? It's probably approaching bedtime, so she's probably. Oh shit! I'm yawning. Yeah. Yeah, it's approaching my bedtime too, right? Yeah, close to 9. Yes, it's 9 o'clock. So yeah, it is. It is my bedtime. Yeah, but I'm gonna stay up with you, fine folks, hang out, and enjoy some lackluster Friday. So yeah. Uh, Polish sausage, sauerkraut, mashed potatoes last night before last. Wow, Chuck C. That sounds good. Like Polish Wednesday. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, Cleveland, they have a lot of different ethnic groups here and with some amazing food. Am I a Browns fan? Yes, of course. Sure, why not? Go Browns! Uh, I can't say that. I can't say I'm not. They'll fucking kill me. Even though I have noticed that there's a bitter rivalry, and you'll see it here. Sonia White, hey, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lackluster Friday. Wow, welcome, Sonia. You're still in Ireland, I believe. Yes. How is Ireland nowadays? Sonia. Yeah. Hope everything is well. Thank you very much for hanging out with us in Lackluster Friday. Skull. Fried cabbage and sausage yesterday. Man, that sounds good. What? Oh. 107th and I believe it was 107th and Berea Road. That sounds very familiar, Chuck C. That's here. You're here. You're here. What's up, Chuck C? What's up, neighbor? Bubble and Squeak. On West 17th, there is a hot dog house there. Oh, that's right. You used to be here. Oh, I don't understand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have many live chats to go, dear Mad Shad, but you're old, so there's that. Okay, well, okay there, youngin' Faith. Take care. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Faith just gave me a little razz there for being old. Hey, you know what? Old age and treachery will always overcome youth and vigor. That is true. And yes, I have old man strength. Yeah. So, go ahead there, you little whippersnapper. Guys, check out Faith Farah. She's got a pretty cool channel. Not old, wise. Hey, she called me old. She did. She called me old. Which is cool. I am old. But hey. Yeah. I survived. Gotta mess with the old wise one. You know why I'm old and wise? Is because I was young and stupid. And I survived. That's why I'm old and wise. Because one time, I was young and stupid. Matt Shad, you were silly. Yes, it's true, Rhonda. Not old, antique. Yeah, that's it. I like that. Yep. I like ancient. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah. Hey, back in my day. And okay, all right. Devil Dog. What is 782 gear? I'm so old, a fart does. 782 gear, right? We wore flak jackets, we wore helmets, and we wore these little gear things where they're for our magazines, right? And there was no bulletproofing. Mop level 4. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we didn't have armor. There was no armor. Today, these kids are going out. They got full plate carriers. They got fucking bulletproof heads. bulletproof, helmets. Semi-bulletproof, I must say. They'll stop a 9 mil, maybe a 44. They ain't stopping no AK or 5.56 or anything like that. But their plate carriers can stop a 308, can stop most things. But we didn't have that shit. If you learn by your mistakes, I must be the wisest woman on earth, right, Sonia? You went to NBC school in Camp Foster. Ah, interesting. Very cool, very cool. My unit was the guinea pig for the CBIRF, the Chemical Biological Instant Response Force. And as a result of all the training that we did, we were picked to go to the Atlantic Olympics. Yes. So I was there in MOP level 4 when the fucking pipe bomb blew up. And here I am running around in MOP level 4, gas mask, fucking charcoal suit on. Yeah, that was me. So I was on TV. We were held up in a brewery, an abandoned a brewery and a warehouse is where they birthed us. Where our when Eric Rudolph was there. Yeah, well, I don't know. I was young. We used to run through the underground. We used to run, and I'd have to stand fire watch on top of the roof of the brewery. It was hot. It sucked. It stank. No, that was no scopes. What's a scope? Right, Devil Dog? It was iron sights, man. Yeah. Yeah, we had iron sights. Windage. There was no GPS either. That's another thing. Is 500 meters. Well, we did 800 meters. Obviously you BZO at 300 and you went out or you BZO'd at 30. And then you qualified at 200, 300, and 500 and 800 meters. 800 meters was the kneeling target. NBC school. Nuclear biological chemical, Sonia. CBIRF was chemical biological instant response force. Okay, Faith. Yeah, right. Faith thinks this is her ex, but yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll name it Faith, just to be a spiteful ass. Judge Faith. Have faith. Really, have some faith. I like that. No, I won't do that, but interesting. Yeah, land nav. Today they have GPS. We had a compass. We had a ruler. That's what we had. We had a pace count. What was your pace count, Devil Dog? Mine was 72. 72. No, 74 on flat land and 72 on irregular land. So you got to have two. That's another thing. Nobody knows what less add, more subtract, or the less add, more subtract. What a intersection or resection is. These guys don't know that shit. Well, maybe they do. The mortars guys did. I bet they know. But your regular infantry guy, I don't know. I'd like to find out. I was also RTO, Judge Faith. That's it. That's its name. I gotta go. Take care, Faith. Thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out with us at Lackluster Fridays. Guys, check out Faith Ferris. Faith, drop your channel before you go, please. Or if anybody else can, please check it out. She's pretty cool. Skull. Oh, I said it. Gotta drink it. Yes. So there's a lot of things. Basically, we had guns and guts. We didn't have armor. We didn't have exploding bazooka boots. We had bayonets that broke. I remember when I went to MUSOC and was hanging out with the King Cover Force for the Navy SEALs and the Force Recon. We had the M16A2, right? They had all the gear, all the shit, right? They had the badass fucking shit, all that gear, right? And we had to take a fucking D-cell mag light and duct tape it to our fucking M16. That's how high speed, low drag we were. It was some fucked up shit. Uh, you ever try to shoot an M16 with this big ass fucking mag light duct taped to the side of your fucking? It's moving around. You're like, what the fuck? It's falling off. It was terrible, man. It was yeah. I had a saw. I carried an M249 saw. And now, mind you, the Navy SEALs and the Force Recon, they had all the $1 million Gucci shit. They had the collapsible stop, and this cabal is totally out of control, but they can't get the staff. Put on strike. Be back Mondays. Oh, that's right. That's right, Faith. You got a strike. You're in YouTube jail. The staff. What, the staff of destiny? Is that what it is, Sonia? They can't get the staff. Who's got the staff of destiny? I do. I have the staff of destiny. Yes, I do. Oh, here it is. I just woke up the neighbors. Oh no, the staff, the spear of destiny. I have the spear of destiny. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got the spear of destiny too. Yeah. I still got it. So, yes, of course I have a spear. What's up, Jerry? Look at you. Look at you, girl. Oh, hippity hop. With your hippity hop. Hey, what's up, Tanya? Hey. Does Destiny know? No, she doesn't, Joe. No, she doesn't know that I have her spear. Destiny. Hey, that's a good stripper name. Destiny. The pre-banned air guns are so hard to find, not butchered anymore. I'm lucky I found one. Yeah. Oh, really? I mean, what do they do to him, Joe? Butchered? I had the M16A2. Fucking sucked. I don't. I mean, it was as a rifle platform. Yeah, right. Whatever. But after a while, you're just like, I gotta carry this fucking thing. I didn't like the carrying handle. I had some issues with it. I did. They spray painted them and knocked the A2 FSB off. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. I know when I got out of the Marine Corps, it was an accurate gun, but not as reliable as AK. Yeah, well, the AK is not really that reliable either. I mean, I had one. I have one. Sucked to carry. Yeah. I mean, I get it. They want uniformity. Just in case I die in battle, somebody can pick up my weapon and use it. But I love the saw, even though it was heavy, and I like the 203. Yeah, because it sent some shit it sent some grenades or. Well, I mean, so can the M16. Devil Dog. There's been tests. The C7. Was that a bullpup design? Devil Dog, that's my favorite right there, the Mark 19. Yeah, baby. Wait for it. Haha. Yes, Mark 19. Badass. I'd love to have a few Mark 19s. Fully automatic grenade. I had a cook-off. Primitive weaponry only. Yes, I feel you, Tanya. Legs, pantyhose. Modified M16. Was it bullpup? Or it was a C7? I remember we went to the what do you call it? We went to Australia, the pilot program for the A2 Colt Canada, and Dimico came up with the early 80s. Thank you, Joe. Badass. I remember we went to the hanging out and training with the Australians for their Kangaroo 95 uh, training pony dog and pony show, and they had the Steyr. It was the first time I ever seen a Steyr. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? It's all plastic. Everything was plastic. Hey, what's up, Eric? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. And it was all plastic. Even everything that it had both barrels glowing on the saw. C781 build at .2, but I have a problem. Okay. I've melted a few saw barrels, let me tell you, on order. They ordered me to do it in Greece, and so I did. Some kind of live fire dog and pony show. Joe is a collector. Joe is a collector. He likes to, and he builds. He can build, put them together and shit. So, yeah. You got any questions? Do you reload? Yeah, reloading. I man. Right now, if you could reload, but see, there's something that, how are you going to reload if you have no, you have an AMD 65. I don't know what that is. Right on. AMD 65. AC7A1 is like a carbine lower with a 20-inch barrel on it. Apparently, Canada had a brilliant idea. Oh, it's an AK variant. Oh, okay. I have to check out Brandon Herrera. What caliber is it, Devil Dog? Collapsible barrel? What? Collapsible barrel? What, like a Kel-Tex used by paratroopers and tinkers? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. 7.62. It's not really that accurate. You're probably going to get out to about 200 meters. That's about it. But it does have a tendency to make cover into Swiss cheese, which is a very neat thing to have. Yeah. Oh, look, he's behind the brick wall. No, he's not anymore. They use press type machines. They don't require electric. Okay. Here. Oh yeah. I've seen those, and I've thought about getting into that. Man, it's so expensive. So expensive. Look at the 7,500 round drum mags. Yeah, it will. 7.62 hits hard. It really does. Or it also, at close range, it'll just shoot right through you. And cauterize the ruin as it goes out. So you'll get shot and not even know it, and be like, you just start bleeding. You bleed out, and you're like, oh, there's a hole in me. You're looking at somebody like, I see daylight in your chest. Yeah, there's a hole. It leaves an exit wound. So it leaves two holes. The M16, the 5.56 has a tendency to go in your pinky and come out your big toe. It tumbles a lot. But yeah, I was also looking into what does it take to make gunpowder. Now that's interesting. And you can make, what is it? Saltpeter from tree stump removal stuff. That's how you make saltpeter. It's that nitrate burning stuff. But that's also that's a primitive gunpowder with the sulfur, the saltpeter, and charcoal activated. Is it activated charcoal or is it just charcoal? I think it's activated charcoal. Those are the three main ingredients. And then, of course, to get that, I was totally in love with Lee Enfield. Oh, the Lee infield. That was interesting. Was that 303? It chambered in 303. 7.62 by 51 in the M1A platform. Being extremely accurate out to at least 800 meters, if not more. Pappy Two Bear. Yeah, hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that 51 is fucking wow. That hits hard. That is a hard hitter right there, and that'll reach out and touch you. Uh, I used to have a 7 mil, and then I learned about the 338 Lapua. I always wanted one of those. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a reach, some accurate reach, uh, you know, put a goddamn telescope on this thing. You got a 7 mil. Cool. That thing sucked. It sucked to shoot. But man, when it hits hard. It hits hard. I mean, I've taken a few deer with the 7 mil. It's just bam, done. And you guys remember when the RBCDs came out back in the early 2000s, the RBCDs, the fragmentation bullets. Wow, woo! Long distance is the next best thing to being there. I like that, Pappy. Yeah. Reach out and touch someone. Ooh. But yeah, the RBCDs, and I bought them in every caliber. They were so fucking expensive. The fragmentation thing. All right, way to go, Auslander. Welcome back. But I remember watching I never shot a deer with the RBCDs, but basically the wound channel was like this. I just got kitchen cabinet stuff. Right, Sonny? I know, yeah. I feel you. It's a different world over there, I'm sure. Can you even have one of these? No? I don't know. I don't think you guys can in Ireland. It's kind of just, yeah. You probably can't even have these. Pair of needle nose pliers, too pointy. The maple leaf mags. Magazines. Cool. But yeah, I remember taking a deer with it. It was just total carnage. Oh man. I did it on the side, like right here, into the heart, just blew out everything. It's gone. The thing died like 3-4 steps. It was done. Bow hunting, crossbow. I've done some bow hunting. You better be really, really good. You better be really, really good. Yeah. Volumetric for the most part. Even modern case steel to the length for it. Right. But even I did some looking into like modern day. Well, we got one, but don't tell. Shh, I won't say nothing. Your secret is safe with me, Sonia. Yeah. Can you imagine that crazy Irish lady with an axe? Hell yeah, badass. Bad axe. In what they did to make it fast burning. It was that guy out of Germany that made the turn of the century that made the smokeless cartridge, smokeless gunpowder that revolutionized guns by making smokeless gunpowder faster burning, more consistent. 22. Hey, you got 32. I got one too. 86, a couple black powders. Yeah, I must admit, I did try do black powder hunting. Failed miserably. Black powder is different. Black powder is different. This is how you shoot black powder. bang, big puff of smoke, lots of noise. Well, actually, no, you pull trigger, right? Pull trigger and wait. Keep on target. Pull trigger and wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Then lots of smoke, lots of noise, and you hope to God that the thing didn't move. You hope it's man. Oh my God. Oddly enough, I had an axe made out of a gunpowder barrel. Because a gunpowder barrel is. I mean, gunpowder barrel is about this big around, and it's octagon shape and metal. And then somebody had taken an axe head and welded it to it. It was pretty good, of course, until I broke it. But it's heavy, heavy. Yeah, old school, baby. Here we go. Actually, black powder was king until the 1930s. Out here, smokeless guns had a lot of black powder loads. Data until World War II or later. But I understand that, reloading. Yeah, we can reload, but you have to have the raw materials, and the more consistent your powder is with the pellets or the what do they call those little rods, that's how you get it to burn at that rate. And making that, you can gather sulfur. Sulfur is that's readily available. Charcoal, that's readily available. But the saltpeter is somewhat hard to make. And then how you put those together in that process, guano. Guano, yeah, guano. There's a lot of things that have sulfur, and you can actually get it out of the ground too. Bird droppings, yeah, bat droppings. But I mean, still, that's a process of a process of a process that makes the process possible to make another process to make the finished product. And so that's why, these companies, these bullet making companies, they got the process, they got the tooling, they got the machinery, and they got it all done, and they got it all down pat. I've been looking into learning shit like that. Cordite is a spaghetti looking one. You get some surplus ammo loaded in nitrocellulose base. That's it, Joe. The nitrocellulose thing that it fast burns. Went to water my plants. Wee. Chuck C. Occam's razor. He went to water his plants, y'all. And he said, wee. I thought it was funny. I can just see you out there watering your plants going, wee, wee. Anyway, yeah. Go from bullets to watering plants and saying, wee. Fucking fun. They're beyond expensive in America, close to 300K. What is expensive? What is that expensive? German MG. Oh baby, the MG. Yeah, Auslander. That MG. Yeah. I can build a cannon out of 2 sticks of chewing gum, some wire, and a irrigation pipe. Right, Deathclaw? Yeah. Yeah. So there's some other things you can do that can and wee on them to water them. Right, Ace? Hey, maybe they needed some nitrates. I don't know. Some ammonia. some beer. All done here. So anyway, well, folks, Ah, come here. What are you looking at? Ah, me. Oh, it has come to that time in this. I'm not gonna smoke in the house. It feels great outside. A potato cannon will take a large man right off his feet. That is true. That is true. Those potato guns are something else. Let me tell you, man. And you can make some. And you know what? You don't have potatoes through them. Just saying. Uh, uh Hold on. Use the building for shirts and giggles. Well, then we'll go outside. Okay? No. 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 Not happening. Just because. Just because. I want a cigarette. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. You hear that? Okay, I'm back, folks. Did you hear me stump my toe in very hilarious fashion? All right. For any reason, I'm just going to start another. I feel raring to go here. Oh, it feels good out here. I wonder what the temperature is. The fuck? A quarter stick of friggin' dynamite will pin you onto your ass too. Yeah, it will. Used to build them for shits and giggles. Uh, mm, yeah. Yep, we're smoking. Damn it, you froze up. Yeah, I know. Uh, Ace. Doug Ford. A premier. What's it? Sean, tell us about Doug Ford. He's from Canada. It's really warmed up today over here. Yeah, currently running off 9 degrees centigrade, 48 degrees. Wow, Sean. It's I'd say it's about, I don't know, 50, 58, 56. I don't know. I can't tell. I It feels great. It's a little crisp, a little chilly, but nice. I'm out here in a t-shirt. Uh, oh, here's some yelling. They not gelling if they yelling. Yeah. Doug, fucking asshole premier of Ontario, who fucked us over during the 19er. So he definitely has blood on his hands. I did a little. I'm gonna do a little deep dive on him tomorrow, while I'm fucking around, doing some shit. Um, but he's yeah, he is definitely a piece of shit. Uh, 5/8 heater hose full of sand makes a good attention getter. Uh, yeah, blood on his hands, the destruction of government, the anytime they go and do their stupid shit, and yeah, of course, and Rage in the Cage. If you guys know Rage in the Cage, he's been doing this thing about the Young Global Leaders Community College. I like to call it the community college, World Domination Community College. So, I wonder if Doug Ford went to that. Von Erich, hey, blessings all. Hey, welcome, Von Erich, to Lackluster Fridays. We're just hanging out here. Mm. Von Erich, drop your channel, guys, drop your links, man. Please feel free. Uh, if somebody could, Skull and X-Bones Community College. Yeah. I think it's I think that it's more than that now. Uh, mm, yeah, he sent him a check after he took all his money. Yeah. Uh, a B's a college. A B's a college student. Yeah, right. Hey, man, welcome, Von Erich. Guys don't know Von Erich, man. He's cool, very cool. He's very smart too. Very articulate, more articulate than me. I like your voice, Von Erich. You got the voice, man. Definitely do. You'll catch him on Ghetto. A lot of Ghetto's lives. Uh, Him and Ghetto run deep. And they really talk about some shit. Uh, they really do. Oh, good cigarette. Let me tell you. The mafia owns him and his family. Oh, who's that? Doug Ford. I thought about doing a StreamYard. I don't know. I mean, can I do StreamYard on my phone? I don't know. I don't know these things. Kind of scares me a little bit. Ford, Doug Ford, not Rage. Yeah. Yes, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Uh, right, right. I doubt the mafia owns Rage. Of course, if the mafia knew about Rage, they'd probably put him into service. He is your Canadian sniper guy, definitely, uh, definitely is. Mm. Do they, Chuck? Huh? No, he's not. Rage in the Cage is not owned by anyone. Uh, he's yeah. You folks got a background noise all day. You folks got to hear that. Yeah, unfortunately, Tony. But fortunately, my I'm encased in concrete and brick and steel. So yeah, he had no fucks given with Rage in the Cage. Uh, yeah, fortunately, this place is very insulated. So I close the doors and windows, don't hear a thing. I have to worry about the neighbors banging and beating around, but that's apartment living. You hear that anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tanya. Yeah. Uh, but hey, that's the price you pay for living in the big city, right? That's the way it is. Uh, we got some, we got some Utes on biker Utes. That's what they do. My field of fucks is bare now too. See, that's my problem is I care too much. Uh, StreamYard on your phone would be difficult, not impossible, but it would be hard. You'd better off be doing it on a laptop. I don't have a laptop. Nor is that in my. Uh, okay, so let's talk about that. So I have uh, I live on a main road, but the traffic stops around 6. Wow, that's right, Sonia. Yeah, they roll the carpet there. I've lived in places like that, man. It's pretty neat though. Uh, and Sean, that's you kind of feel that general consensus going on too. Where everybody's just kind of in fact or idgaf, I just don't give a fuck kind of thing, kind of attitude. And yeah, it might get worse, sure, uh, especially with all the bullshit going on. But I still think that there's hope, especially if community holds true, and I really truly hope. I have hope. I have a lot of hope. But yeah, there is a time when there's like, you pull the pin on the grenade, there's no fucks given. Uh, yeah, I know, Devil Dog. It's big time going on right now. Uh, it's a big thing. People are watching it at the bars. They're actually going. We had the draft here last year. That was big. That was a big event. Everybody went there. They all and had it. They had it at the coast, at the lake, which was pretty cool. Ah, there you are. Oh, Learjet. Look at you. Blinking lights. There's like two, three airports around here. One on the lake, uh, one that way. So we get airplane traffic too. No military traffic. Uh, no military traffic. All military traffic, or something else. But we've got. But oh, that was great. Yes, yes, Tanya, we have. Yes, we do. Sorry, folks, I broke. Yes, yes, Tanya, we have trains. Cleveland, Cleveland was made. They call it the mistake on the lake. Uh, and James, hey, what's up? No, no, I haven't. I really don't care. So I get to see them. I get to see them, or there is hope. Many people have positive things to offer for the future. Yes, they do. That's where I stand. Is I have hope. I have hope in humanity, and I know that this is a test. This is a true test of humanity. Of our evolution. Uh, and a test, you either do one of two things: you pass a test or you fail a test. So we'll see what happens here. I have hopes that we will pass the test. I'm sure, but it's we're talking about numbers here, so a lot of people are going to fail the test, which is okay. Old, fat, and slow hugs at 1,000 feet per second. Mm, hope is the greatest. Yeah. Without hope, that's it. You're done. You might as well just give up. Stop breathing. You gotta have hope. You gotta have hope, and that's what helps you fight. That's what helps you live. Bag of pretzels. It really be. Now I'm hungry. Damn, talking about pretzels. Uh, even in fights, even in wars, there's hope. You gotta have hope. You gotta have hope that what you're doing is right, and that the plan will work, and that you can improvise and adapt, change, and overcome. Endurance, yeah. That's the name of the game too. And humanity has tenacity, yeah, right, tenacity. Um, that's hope. That all stems from hope. Nothing else. Doom and gloom does not. I have hope that I will be going to bed soon. Right, right, Eric. Hope is okay, but don't go all off smoking the hopium. Well, yeah, but even faced with death, even faced with extreme overlords that want to take everything away from us, you still got to have hope. Okay, and I'm not talking about faith. All right, food porn time, obviously, always good, always a good time for food porn. But the saying that there's no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole. That's true. Uh, you know, I understand what you're talking about, Nunya, Texas. Uh, where you hope, but hope breeds action. If I have hope that what I'm doing is right, then I have hope that my actions will will do something. Will create a cause, an effect. You know, if I just sit in my house and have hope that Trump is coming back to save us all, or Jesus is coming, or QAnon is okay and it's all true, and I have hope, trust the plan. No, and that's not the kind of hope I'm talking about. Uh, mm, Faith, hope, and charity. Yeah, but as a from a warrior standpoint, hope. I even if I know that I'm going to die if I go into the fray, you know, you see a lot of this with the English when they were in World War II. They knew, a lot of them had knew that they were going to die. They were faced with insurmountable odds, but they just kept going. They just kept going. They had hope, and they knew that each person that did something took ground. You know, took ground, and there was hope, and they created hope for everybody else. Hope for the rest, hope for the best, and expect death and the worst. Right. Uh, Love is far easier in theory than in practice. That's true. Uh, okay, here we go with the food porn. Dinner was good. Garlic and butter sauteed jumbo shrimp, some yellow rice left over, and homemade coleslaw. I said that on purpose. Coleslaw. Wow, yummy, Bee Charming. Uh, that must have been some really good coleslaw. Uh, Settle for the middle. You gotta reach for the stars. You gotta go all in. That's the way I look at it. Yeah. There's times when you have to be surreptitious, right? B. It's always time for food porn. Uh, but hey, I'm Mad Shad, so I go all over the place. Uh, I'll talk about food porn as I'm getting philosophical. Uh, you know, Actually, the French, cabbage and white powder, some Peruvian coleslaw, yeah, yeah, some flake. Oh man. Uh, but the French, the stars are coming to us. Well, okay. Well, we're moving to nasal missiles. The French, they indoctrinate food into everything. Everything is about food for them. So that's pretty neat. Wow. Now I want some shrimp now. Ooh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Oh, folks, I'm getting tired. I am really, really feeling it right now. A couple beers after a hard day's work, hard week's work, and not to brag or anything, but we accomplished a lot. We really accomplished a lot of work. Got a lot of shit done, and that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Is and we had hope. There's hope in work. You hope that you're going to get all the things done in time. Did everything work out well? No. I mean, not everything works out. That rich don't fit my job. I just made a really good steak and onion pie. Ooh, Sonia, do tell. Well, Tanya, don't look at it as a job, because you're not the only one that's blue. Also look at it as a shield, a protection. I trust you enough to make you blue, so that nobody can kick you out, and then you can kick out whoever comes in talking shit. So it's kind of a self-correcting system, and that's the way it works. So enjoy your blueness. Yeah. Mama Bear, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Um, I'm really getting tired here, folks. I'm thinking about ending the stream, getting some food, and going to bed. You know, I'm an engineer. I need a appropriate wrench. So, what would you like? Would you like a 3/8, 3/16, 9/16, 11/32? Oh, are you metric? 7 mil, 9 mil, 12 mil? I don't know. I'm still tweaking on the coffee buzz. Yeah, hey, Chuck, that's what I do every day. Yes, enjoy your blueness. Yes, yeah, your blouser. Mama Bear. I hang out. I hang out a little bit. Hey, talk about some stuff. 15 16ths, right? Channel locks. Channel locks. There you go. Or some calibers. You know. Oh yeah. Where's this thing out here? Oh. Oh. What? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Semper Fi, brother. Gonna watch the rest of the draft. Have a good night. Hey, thank you very much, Double Dog. You have a good night. Liquid Wrench. Do they still make? Ooh, Liquid Wrench. Have a good night, Devil Dog. Thanks for hanging out with us at Lackluster Fridays. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Domer Meth X, Trial by X. Inside Outside Calibers. Ooh. We'll start it off. Good night, brothers and sisters. Yes. Thank you very much, Chuck. Thank you very much, Ace. Thank you very much, Tanya, Devil Dog, Eric, Mama Bear. Von Eric, Klingon Princess, if she's still here, Chuck C, Occam Razors, Sean, North Shore Preparedness, Deathclaw Jedi, use an 1.25 wrench, and they are big and heavy and work like a club. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, much love and peace. As Nosy likes to say, love, peace, and hair grease. Yes, good night, everyone. Sonia, good night, good night. Thank you very much. Lots of love as well. Take care over there in Ireland. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you very much, Double Dog. Everybody else that's hanging out, not talking. That's pretty cool. Ace. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Those 2 beers, Guardsman. Good night. Yeah, Von Eric. Much love, much love. Much love to all of you. Stay well. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed, Sean. Thank you very much. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Carol Ann Henderson. Hey, thank you very much. Guys, check out Carol Ann Henderson if you want some super positivity and love, and it's a great channel. Great channel. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yep. Love, pass it on. I love that. I love that, Tanya. See, there's hope. There's hope. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Even if we got to fight for it. And there's a fight coming. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hardships but hey, we were built for this. We are many, they are few. I am not going to allow the few to dictate my life or my death. Northern Comrade, yes, good night as well. Doug Ford, I think. Yes, Doug Ford. Yes. Sean brought him up. And yeah, I checked him out, and he is definitely worthy of the wall. Definitely worthy of the wall. So, and we're going to show him some love with axes. Majik, yes, load up on hope. Yeah, every time I shoot my my gun, I hope that my aim is true. See, hope is in everything. Tomorrow is not promised. It's the hope is always got to be there. Courage. There's hope. There's hope in everything. Courage. Courage is being scared shitless but doing it anyway, and hoping that you succeed. So, with that, folks, yes, keep hope alive, and let that motivate you. Let that motivate you. It's not all about doom and gloom. It's not all about hate and discontent. Neil Igal Om. What does that mean? XXX. Thank you very much, Sonia. Thank you. Yeah. So with that, folks, I'm going to end the stream. We've been on here for like 2 hours and almost 3 hours here. Should I hang out for another 15 minutes? No. We've all said our goodbyes. People are starting to get out of here. Hey, it's pretty cool. 13 in chat, 41 vaya con Dios, mi amigos. Thank you. You as well. Deathclaw, thank you. Yep, Deathclaw Jedi. Yep, good night. Good night, all. Yes, tomorrow night. Get ready for Trial by Axe. All right. Thank you. Good night.